host reporting. What's that? Manchester Barcraft. Got it.
Hello and welcome. I am 3v3's Vocal Terrorist Jesse Raen, here at i47 reporting for Manchester Barcraft. Joining me now is Dignitas Bling. It's great to have you on here. One of, if not the best, current UK players in the scene. So cheers for coming on.
No problem.
So one of the first questions I have to ask, of course, is how is the weekend going for you so far?
It got off to a bad start. The trains are pretty ruthless. I was waiting for like 4 hours before I even got even moved an inch. So yeah, it wasn't the best start, but I've just played my first game of my group. That went well. I won 2-0, and now I play Orc, which is the hardest game of my group, or it will be. So hopefully I can win that and make sure I get a spot on tomorrow's playoff bracket. But he is Zerg, and you know, I don't like to be one to whine, but I'm whining quite a lot lately, and yeah, I don't really like the matchup as of late. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll just try to play my best and see what happens.
No, fair enough. One of the big things happening here at i47, of course, is the Dignitas player search. You yourself were the previous, essentially, winner of that. Although you didn't win the tournament, you were picked up by Dignitas. Did you? Yeah. See, Andy Lochte has been lying to me. Andy Lochte told me Dignitas Bling came third. This is a man I trust, and he lied to me. Well, you won, and you got picked up, so that was great. Who do you see? I don't know if you've had time to go over and see, but is there anyone you really see as perhaps having more potential than the others?
Obviously, Orc's probably like the favourite to win. He's probably quite far ahead of the rest of the players entering, but there's like Famet, Lau, Shibi, like they're all good contenders. I don't really know who else is playing in it. I haven't really took a look at the sign-ups or anything like that, but I've seen the players that have been invited. And yeah, these ones stand out the most to me. But if I can take a look at it, I can, because obviously it's everyone's opinion. It's not, like you said, it's not the person who wins that gets the spot in the team. It's who we see has the most potential and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to try to look at that and see if anyone stands out more than, you know, I can already see. So yeah, that'd be cool to see.
So of course it's a huge thing for iSeries to have the ESET UK Masters here with such a huge prize pool. We've been informed earlier, I've mentioned this in a couple of interviews now, that they will be coming back for the next iSeries with a £10,000 prize pool. How much does this mean to the UK scene to have someone like this coming over, to injecting such big amounts of money into the scene?
That's exactly what any community needs. UK has always like kind of been up and coming. I mean, iSeries had IPL a previous time, and that was huge, and then it just kind of went like back down to where it was before. So the fact that it's picking up again is really, really good. It would definitely attract a lot of good players, hopefully even some Koreans, and that would really, you know, kick it off again. Help make sure that everyone knows about the UK scene again, and yeah, I'm excited about it. I like more competition, so to say. Like, iSeries events are always fun just to meet everyone and stuff, but there isn't really serious competition. Like, it's just UK players, and it's kind of always the same people that are competing for the #1 spot. So the more players, the better for me. So yeah, that would definitely help it.
Excellent. Of course, you're a player who's been abroad. You've attended foreign events, stuff like DreamHacks and that. How does iSeries rate to you alongside such big events?
Obviously, it's completely different. It's a lot smaller than any other event. It's still run like well, but it's just the size factor. Like it's just tiny compared to all these other events. There's not like the prize money that the other events have. There's not the exposure. But like everything's just on a smaller scale. But it's probably one of my favorite events to come to, just because like I'm from the UK and all the UK people are here, so it's just good to see them and stuff. So that's probably the main reason why I like this event. But yeah, it's not as exciting, I guess, as the other events. So.
Yeah, you would say perhaps that there's a lot of room for growth in the UK scene right now. Does it hearten you to know that there's from what I've seen at least today, there's a lot more of an upswell now about the UK scene? I've seen a lot more people that maybe people haven't heard of before coming together, starting to work together to try and raise the profile of the UK scene. You know, does that kind of thing really excite you? Is that something you want to get behind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this full time, and I think I'm the only player that actually gets paid in the UK to play at the minute. So if more players can you know, be in my position from the UK, it's only going to get bigger and bigger, and obviously this is what I want to do, like for as long as I can. So the more that's put into it, the more I can get out of it as well. So yeah, that's really cool, and it's fun to see, because when I was like in school, I'd never picture me doing this full time and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really happy that I am, and yeah, I'll be really happy to continue doing it. So.
Excellent stuff. So before we let you get back to StarCraft 2 and practicing, because obviously we want to see you do well, do you want to give any shout outs to your sponsors, to Team Dignitas, and any other events?
Yeah, obviously all our sponsors, can't name them off the top of my head, but Cynical Brit for personally sponsoring me as well. Shout out to Odie for not being here, but I think it's his first i-Series he's missed in like 7 years. So yeah, shout out to him. And yeah, just everyone for supporting me, my mum especially, and that's about it.
Well, thanks very much for taking the time out to do this interview. It's been really great talking to you, and best of luck, man. I really hope you win. I know a lot of Manchester Barcraft is rooting for you. We all love Team Dignitas. We all love Bling. Cheers for coming on.
Thank you.
I have been the Vocal Terrorist Jesse Raen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at MankBarcraft, or on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/MankBarcraft. Cheers, bro.